Watched Leaders of the New School perform on MTV, MTV Raps.
That was cold, yeah.
There's one particular one they did, and the way that they performed, like me and Chess kind of consciously said to each other, that's how you perform. And that was before our whole journey, really. And we kind of always built our set as a theatrical stage show. So, I mean, we didn't practice, but when you know music and you know, I mean, even if you're just a movie buff, you know where the crescendos and the drops and the calms and the peaks, you should know.
Yeah.
And when you master that, that's when people start saying they're wicked live, because that's where you take your audience, whether your audience is pissed out of their nut or on ketamine or whatever they're on. You're not even taking them, you're dragging them and going, here, look, come on, way, way, up and down. And if you, like I say, even if it is an act, and you're just, you know, you've been all over the world, you get off the plane, you're sitting there thinking, it's the last thing I actually want to do.
Yeah, that's the word, that's the job.
But then you run on and you go, hey, waka, waka, waka.
Yeah.
And you bring the storm, innit?
Yeah. Couple of vodkas afterwards and you're out to lunch.
And you're all good again.
Yeah, you're all good, yeah. Wow. I did see like a crazy... And also, I must add as well, in this very subject, I saw a trajectory of you guys, as we said, 1999. I first bumped into you guys on the first date of your tour with... Jazz Fudge Records, which was now defunct, but was a seminal hip hop label, independent label. And from that point, then I got on the tour, and then we must have done at least 2 tours plus, all across Europe and UK. Yeah. And I saw this change in dynamic. It was almost like I got off that last date of the tour, went back to work as we all did, got back in the studio, did our own things, and then I wanted to see your headline show of the launch of your new second album, and I went down there, and I just saw a very different energy.
What are we
Scala.
What are we talking about? Voice of the Great Outdoors? Or are we talking about?
Voice of the Great Outdoors,
yeah.
So, getting in that room in the Scala and seeing you perform that album, 2 things I took away. First of all, your performing level had just jumped by I don't even know what you had in your cereal, but there was a whole different, you guys performing is whole different. But more importantly than that, which is something a lot of new artists can take away, is, you know, time is a real fucking, it's a luxury, and you have to be patient, because I saw you perform your songs. I loved them so much. And then all of a sudden, you started playing the old ones as well. And all of a sudden, it was like a big piece of a puzzle clicked in my head. 2002, I think it was. And I was like, yo, they've got catalogue. I need catalogue. And the game changed for me. I was like, yo, time is a thing.
Yeah, definitely.
But you guys had definitely triggered something in my head, that you had double the audience, you had double the show, you had double the music. It was just as an evolution.